Hi everyone, this is Wendy, and today we are going to see the differences between a complete sentence, fragment, and run-on. So let's see. So, before learning about the differences among them, we need to know the first thing is a complete sentence must contain a subject, a predicate, and a complete thought. So, if you wonder if a sentence is complete or not, you have to measure by these three standards. The first one is subject, second one predicate, and the last one complete thought. Okay, so I think everyone knows what a subject is, but some people might not know what a predicate. Okay, what's a predicate? A predicate is the pair of a sentence or clause containing above and stating something about the subject. For example, we have a sentence like John went home. So here in John went home, John is the subject and went home is the predicate. Okay, so above and stating something about the subject. What is the subject doing? Okay, what did the subject do, like that? So these are predicates. So a complete sentence must have a predicate, and also it also needs a complete thought. Okay, so even though if a sentence already have a subject and predicate, but it doesn't make sense to you, like you don't have all the information you need to understand what's happening, so this sentence does not have a complete thought. Okay, so for being a complete sentence, that sentence also need to have complete thought. Okay, so let me say again. So the first one subject, the second one predicate, and that one it has a complete thought. It needs to have a complete thought. Okay, so after knowing what a complete sentence is, now let's see what is a fragment. Okay, so if a subject is missing a subject, predicate, or does not express a complete thought, it is called a fragment. So as you already know, we have three components in a complete sentence, but if one of them or two of them, maybe if they are missing, it is not a complete sentence anymore and it became a fragment. Okay, so let's see some example of fragments. So the first one, ran to the shore faster than a rabbit. Okay, so let's check with our components. So ran to the shore faster than a rabbit. Okay, then who ran? So this sentence is missing the subject, right? Missing the subject, so it's not a complete sentence and it's just a fragment. Now second one, my favorite history teacher. Okay, so do we have subject? Yes, favorite history teacher, we have subject, but how about predicate? We don't have any predicate. What did the teacher do, right? What is the teacher doing? Or how about the complete thought? Do we have how can I say, does it make sense to you? Do you understand the sentence, right? So yeah, this sentence is missing a predicate and a complete thought, so it's also a fragment. The next one, for better or worse. Okay, so obviously it's missing the subject, subject missing, and also predicate missing, right? And also the complete thought. So for better or worse, what is better or worse? What is it modifying, right? So we don't understand the sentence by reading just them, so it's also a fragment. The last one, when my mother married my father. Okay, that's all. And what happened next, right? When my mother married my father. Okay, so let's see the sentence. We have the subject my mother and also the predicate marry my father. And how about the complete thought? Okay, so do you understand the sentence? No, right? It doesn't make sense to us. When my mother marry my father, and then what happened next? We don't know, so we don't understand. So it's not a complete sentence, it's also a fragment. Okay, the last one. The last type of sentence is random sentence. A random sentence occurs when there are multiple sentences or talks without the proper punctuation. Okay, so this sounds like an opposite one against fragment one. So here is with multiple sentences or multiple talks, but without the proper punctuation. So here's are the examples. Unlike basketball, comma, Amy likes swimming. Okay, so unlike basketball is a complete sentence, Amy likes swimming is a complete sentence. But just look at the comma between them. Comma, only comma between two sentences, right? So actually we cannot use comma like this. We cannot separate two complete sentences by just using comma alone. So this is a random sentence. So this is an incorrect using of the punctuation. So it's a random one. The next one, I was hungry, I ate lunch. I was hungry, a complete sentence. I ate lunch, a complete sentence. But we don't have any like conjunction or any proper punctuation, so this is also a random one. The last one, the clown's jumpsuit was colorful. It had multiple stripes. Again, we are seeing two complete sentences without correct punctuation, or like even we don't even have a punctuation or conjunction, right? Too many talks, too many sentences. So this is also a random sentence. So here we have many examples, like actually in the previous examples they are the incorrect one, right? Incorrect types of complete sentence, they are not even a complete sentence. So how can we correct them? Unlike basketball, comma, yeah, but not with comma alone, you can also add and Amy likes swimming. Unlike basketball, but Amy likes swimming. Okay, so you can also just put a period or full stop. Unlike basketball, full stop, Amy likes swimming. Or you can even use a semicolon. Unlike basketball, semicolon, Amy likes swimming. These are the correct types of how can I say, I'm just correcting the random sentences by using and, but, full stop, and semicolon. So these are the complete sentences now. They are not random one anymore. Okay, so just from here we are seeing like a bunch of sentences, and you are going to check your understanding after we have learned three types of sentences: a complete sentence, random, and fragment. So here the first one, I hate this movie, comma, it's so boring. So what can it be? Can it be a complete one, complete sentence? Actually we have two complete sentences, but with the comma alone in the middle, so this is a random one, right? So let me see it again. We cannot use comma alone to separate two complete sentences, so this is a random sentence. Next one, Down is my favorite actor. Okay, let's check, do we have a subject? Yes, we have Down, this is subject. How about predicate? Predicate is my favorite actor. Okay, and then the last one, does it have a complete thought? Yeah, of course, I can understand that Down is my favorite actor. So it makes sense to us, right? So this one is a complete sentence. Next one, under the bed. Under the bed. So we don't have any subject, we don't have any predicate, and also a complete thought, right? So it's a fragment. Next one, I try to read every day, it helps me relax. So we have two complete sentences, but without any proper punctuation or conjunction, right? So this one is a random sentence. Next one, she ran. Okay, this is too short. So let's see, do we have a subject? She is a subject. How about predicate? Ran is predicate. Okay, the last one, does it have a complete thought? Do you understand the sentence? She ran. Yeah, let me imagine somebody's ran. Yeah, it makes sense to me. I can understand the sentence. So she ran. So it also has a complete thought. So this one is a sentence, although it is very short, but it doesn't matter, right? The man in that house. Okay, so we have subject, the man. And do we have predicate? No. What is the man in the house doing? We don't know. And we also don't have a complete thought. We don't understand that. So this one, fragment. Okay, thank you everyone. So I hope you can understand all the differences between like among these three types of sentences, and thank you.